Hi, my name is Dr. Kuldeep Singh and I work at the Hair Restoration Institute. Today we'll be rating hair loss treatments. Biotin for hair growth, I would say 2 out of 10. It's only really helpful if somebody's truly deficient in biotin. That's normally not the case in most adults. That's why it's 2 out of 10. Rosemary oil, I would give it 4 out of 10. The reason it's 4 out of 10 is because there's limited evidence. There's only one study that compared its effects compared to 2% minoxidil, which is not the medical grade strength of 5%. But once again, it's not robust science behind it. So hair growth shampoos, I'll give it 3 out of 10. In my opinion, I think hair growth shampoos really only improve the scalp health, but they really reverse the hair loss. For red light therapy, I would give it 6 out of 10. There have been several randomized control studies showing improvement with the use of the red light therapy. It uses the infrared or red light wavelength to stimulate the blood flow to the follicles, and also it increases the energy or the ATP within the follicles. It has a huge convenience. You could use it at home, purchase the device one time. For that reason, I'll give it 6 out of 10. For PRP, I'll give it 7 out of 10. There have been several studies showing its efficacy. We take the blood, centrifuge it down, then the top layer has the platelets. The platelets supposedly have growth factors that stimulate the follicles, increases the hair density, reduces the hair shedding. For that reason, I'll give it 7 out of 10. For minoxidil, I would give it a 9 out of 10. For minoxidil, the common dose is 1.25 to 5 milligram. It can be used in both men and women. Increases the growth phase, stimulates the follicles, well studied, a lot of data behind it. I always recommend either oral minoxidil or oral finasteride. I would give it 9.5 out of 10. It's the most common studied drug. It is the only medication that actually addresses the underlying cause of androgenic alopecia, caused by the conversion of the testosterone to dihydrotestosterone. Finasteride blocks that enzyme that causes that conversion. It helps preserve the miniaturized follicles because of the testosterone effect. So for that reason, I'd give it 9.5 out of 10. So hair transplant, I'd give it 10 out of 10. It's the only way we can restore the hair that's lost. Because it's genetically resistant follicles that we're transplanting, it works even in the new areas, and it just grows like it would normally grow in the back of the head. Use it for the receding hairline, frontal thinning, temporal recession, mid-scalp, or crown thinning. For that reason, 10 out of 10. You can't spell hair without HRI.